Gentleman by the name of NEone The Wonderer. Give him a round of applause, people.
Yo. Yes, people. Wagwan. I am NEone The Wonderer. I've traveled very, very, very far from Wolverhampton. And yeah, I am literally here to give some vibes and then to chat to people afterwards. So if you want to talk to me, I'm shy, so please come up to me first. This first song is called Headphones On, and I'm just gonna do it now. Yeah.
In an age of empires.
Yeah. Hallucinogenic, I elude the usual views, it's a bit too generic. Should I choose to win Henry Couple Invisibles? From the medicinal, flick into the trippy cool, non-subliminal. Similar to religion, but there isn't a cleric. Similar to the clinic, but this isn't synthetic. When I look at the system from another perception, rhythm in the prescription, get a hook for addiction. Level up in an instance, living in a dimension more atmospheric. How much do I do till I'm fluent? Intuitivity from the continuity of the influence. Safe to say I'm into it. Crazy days I've been through it. This is just a catalyst and what's happening is included. Think lucid. We never been losing. Yes, I was a little subdued. Was alarming, I was on snooze. Reawakening, that's good news. I promise to live through this music. I got a little speak, a little subdued. Little speak, a little sub. And I got my headphones on. Drown out the surround sound, but I swear that the word in my head goes on. And I know times have been changing, but I still keep my headphones on. Drown out the surround sound, but I swear that the whoop in my head goes on. Yeah, tell me, are we living in a paradise? Or is it paranoia? Comparable to the afterlife, no judgment, they no lawyer. Anyone recollect when my ego died? Hello, my destroyer. It felt so bad, yet so good, and I just didn't know that. Sounds kinda like a paradox when I'm looking from outside the box. I don't wanna be going around in circles, wandering round, cause of my doubt. How me a full stop, no explanation, loud in my imagination, just like an exclamation. Can I get an affirmation, recalibration, realignment, I realize it. The only notice when I'm not overloaded, so involved with those with no resolve, with those in what is open. So with a little bit of love, I am evolving and I'm in focus, traveling over the limitation. But the world's still a little crazy, I got my headphones on. Drown out the surround sound, but I swear that the word in my head goes on. And I know times have been changing, but I still keep my headphones on. Drown out the surround sound, but I swear that the word in my head goes on. Yeah, my headphones on. Drown out the surround sound, but I swear that the word in my head goes on. And I know times have been changing, but I still keep my headphones on. Drown out the surround sound, but I swear that the word in my head goes on. Yeah. Spin that, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boy. Thank you. So yeah, I like to consider myself a storyteller when I write music. I always try and take elements of things that I have learned or things that I'm inspired by to create something for people to gain an experience of their own. So this next song, I wanted to take something from the sciences. I remember looking into string theory and relativity. That was the other thing I was trying to think of. And I always try and combine it with something that allows us to feel human. So I took these concepts and mixed it with the element of taking chances. This song is called Nosedive. Been told that anytime it's no time. I see the way it goes with closed eyes. I flip the coin, it lands on both sides. Weigh up my choices and I nosedive. Been told that anytime it's no time. I see the way it goes with closed eyes. I flip the coin, it lands on both sides. Weigh up my choices and yeah. Those in motion don't feel the need to buy time. Slow-mo, give me a miniature timeline. The image is looking different when I skydive and I stand still noticing the time fly. I know where I stand. but I never know my place. Relatives got my back, so I got relative time and space. Calm down, shout out, sanity. No, we be holding it down like gravity. So wavy, I'm rippling the galaxy. And you know that I did it with the family. I got goals, but they criticize mastery. Take a shot for me, take a blast for me. They don't believe in what I don't feel. Sounds like gas to me, but no at in me. I just say it how I see it from my side. Watch and learn as they burn bridges, then they turn a blind eye. Look both ways before you cross me, Mr. Wise Guy. Stuck in all you shoulda, woulda, coulda stuff in hindsight. Been told that anytime it's no time. I see the way it goes with closed eyes. I flip the coin, it lands on both sides. Weigh up my choices and I nose dive. Been told that anytime it's no time. I see the way it goes with closed eyes. I flip the coin, it lands on both sides. Weigh up my choices and I. Everything is a chance of anything, so the plans of developing is in the hands of endeavoring. Sounds easy when I think and I expand on how elements are embedded in your essence. Pure blessings, threaded in every string and theory. Wavy with the vibration, vex about any violation. X amount what did I mention? Energies forever the correlation. The chance that we all prefer going all in. See it all returned, and if it's all linked, I'm going all out. There's no faulty words in this multiverse because black is the tone. Notice the melody carries meddling in every note. Tackling woes, navigating through the desperate measures as he ebony flows. Back in my soul, make a lesson from the message left in every sentence he wrote. I dive into the darkest mind, going deeper while the inner enemy floats. Whoa, yeah, NEO, NEO. NEO, NEO. NEO, NEO. Been told that any time means no time. I see the way it goes with closed eyes. I flip the coin, it lands on both sides. Weigh up my choices and I. Thank you. Thank you. I got one last song left. This song was to do with what I wanted to learn about genres and the real way to bring communities together. And so what I learned is that if you take one genre, you take in one culture, one community, take another genre, take in another culture and another community, and you can combine those and create a new culture and community, which is all of those together. So in this song, I tried to fuse 3 genres because I'm extra. I tried to fuse grime, I tried to fuse reggae, and I tried to fuse jazz, and I called it rag jazz. I hope you enjoy it. I've been NEone The Wonderer. What we define, where it derives, who's a designer? We find the finer things when your mind is free, where it resides. Why we getting wiser? We find the finer things in what we define, where it derives. Who's a designer? We find the finer things when your mind is free. Wonder where it resides. Why we getting wiser? We find the finer things in life. Listen. Even though I don't even know, I know I don't even know. So I can't leave alone what I seek and only speak on what we've been told. Some of them say that seeing's believing, but my eyes are not all I own. Looks can be deceiving, cause you can only believe in what you don't know. And so I wonder with a mind wide open, never hiding, hoping I recognize my notions are dropping a finite ocean. The vibe so potent, whoa. Mind explosion grows the finest focus, only aligns with golden souls. That's that alchemy, a bouncing and out to the boundaries without an amount of a doubt in me. Cause what I do so profound, and I know what goes around will come around when I count in my outer reach. Altitude from the ground to the mountain peak, attitude to match what surrounds. What we define, where it derives. Who's the designer? We find the finer things when your mind is free. Wonder where it resides. Why we getting wiser? We find the finer things in what we define. Where it derives, who's a designer? We find the finer things when your mind is free. Wonder where it resides. Why we getting wiser? We find the finer things in life. Let me just mix up the guesses and evidence. I reject the collective etiquette, stinks of selective intelligence. My brother, the rules are too delicate, so I neglect to protect the definite. I'm never so errorless, ever so generous, said it so eloquently, did life so effortlessly easy. Many wanna disagree, believe me, said I know what I'm about, but not really. They perceive me, how they see me. No, I already dream without these sleep. Can't chase my dreams only once weekly. How'd we be if life wasn't a freebie? We're becoming a dangerous species. Never know whether life is more or less expensive, less interest from the less invested. My sentences make senses. We gain a new perspective from lending lenses. We're inventing ways of ascending. It gets pretentious when they're pretending. There's no pressure to know better. There's no contention when you're content with what we define. Where it derives, who's a designer? We find the finer things when your mind is free. Where it resides, why we're getting wiser. We find the finer things in what we define. Where it derives, who's a designer? We find the finer things when your mind is free. Wonder where it resides, why we're getting wiser. We find the finer things in life, 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 in life. I have been NEone The Wonderer. Thank you for your attention. Please feel free to come chat to me. Thank you very much.
So, first of all, apologies, I got your name wrong the first time round. NEone The Wonderer. Okay, good. And you definitely did that. So, give us a little bit of information about yourself. I really like the fusion of music, the daring to fuse different ideas and not be constricted by any boundaries. Celebrate that. Everyone should give him a round of applause for that. One, because you know it's not easy out here trying to be different, right? But that's what keeps you from the rest. Also, the other thing about this is we talk about AI and all that kind of stuff all the time. It's becoming a really hot topic. But I say artistic intelligence over any what do you call it, other intelligence at all, yeah? Any artificial intelligence, anything like that, artistic intelligence comes first. Because no computer can do that, for sure. Okay, cool. Tell us your social medias, please.
You can find me at NEone_Wonderer with an O instead of an A.
Oh, it's spelt wrong?
Yeah,
okay.
on all social platforms. Yeah, I'm trying
Designed to confuse you more. Okay, cool. And any music coming out? Anything?
Yeah, I'm working on a project that takes it takes influence from the 70s blaxploitation cinema, when black people were given a platform and allowed to tell their stories. And I wanted to take that and modernize it, fusing with grime, with jazz, with hip hop, and just recreate a whole new culture based on an old one.
Sounds brilliant. I don't know anything about the 70s way before my time. Why are you laughing? What's funny? All right, give him a round of applause. Thank you very much.
Thank you.